guys, welcome to my channel. Beth here. I'm going to show you my Disneyland Paris haul from my most recent October trip. Hope you enjoy. So we're going to start off with some plushies. So many of you will know that Japan released Fiffies. They are already in America and they're coming to the UK this week, and I couldn't resist this really cute wee Mickey Fiffy, and they smell of apple blossom. They're so cute. Can't wait to get more. In the park, these were €7.99. So he's super cute. You can also, so this is the medium size, and you can get mini pairs, and then you can also get the larger, bigger ones. Can't wait to get more. So the day we were leaving for Disneyland Paris was also Tsum Tsum Tuesday. So we had to order our Tsums while we were in the airport. And I only ordered a few, but then when we were in Disney Village at Disneyland Paris, I saw this guy, Buttercup from Toy Story, and I couldn't resist him. So I got him as well to go with my other two unicorn Tsums, Marie and Minnie. And you guys probably know that these are €5.99 at the parks. And he's super cute. Added to my collection. Up next is a plush that my sister bought when we were in Disneyland. Plush doll. Do you guys collect these? Abby and I collect some of these, and Abby has wanted this Pocahontas plush doll for a while, and as soon as we saw her, we grabbed her. She is still got the embroidered face. I know that Disney have brought out the printed faces. We are not a fan of the printed faces. Some people like them. Some of the dolls look okay, but we prefer the embroidered, and I love her dress. I'll show you the detail. And she's even got her tattoo in her necklace. She's really nice. I think she really looks like her. So yeah, and she was €24.99 in the park. So she will be added to our plush doll collection. Up next we have another plush, Scar. So this is another one of Abby's plushes that she bought while we were there. She has wanted him for so long. He came out in the UK before. This one is smaller than the one that was out in the UK, and he kept selling out everywhere, and if you tried to buy him online, the cheapest he'd probably be at was like £80, and she got all the hyenas and the other ones, but she never got Scar. So she finally got him. He was in Frontierland in the park, and he was €29.99. And I think he looks really like Scar. He's got good detail. He does, it is hard to see, but he does have a scar. His claws. And he's a good size. Although he is smaller than the one that came to the UK, I think he has a good size. Huggable. Another goodbye. So up next we have the mini 25th anniversary ears. Again, these are Abby's. I had these ones, although we kind of matched with the purple. So Abby got these on one of the carts on Main Street, just near the castle. They were €17.99 I think, but we saw them in most of the shops, so you could get them pretty much everywhere. And I love that they have on the bands that they say Disneyland Paris 25. And I love the colour, because obviously you can see purple is my favourite colour. So yeah, these were a good buy. So I just thought I would mention that my custom ears that I got to wear to the park, I wore them with my Mrs. Potts and Chip inspired outfit. You probably saw that on my previous vlog or on my Instagram. These are from Libby and Lola, and they're so comfortable and they're such a good price. Please go check them out on Instagram, Libby and Lola, no space. You will not be disappointed. So on day 3 of our trip to Disneyland, we went to Walt Disney Studios, and that day was a particular colder day than compared to the other days, so Abby was feeling the cold along with the rest of us, and she went into the shop in Walt Disney Studios to buy this Mickey scarf, which actually went really well with her Dalmatian Disney bound outfit. I don't know if you guys saw it in the vlog. So we think this was either €24.99 or €25.99. It's a really good buy though, because it's like fleece on this side, and it's quite a good length. Oh, it's really cozy, and it went with her Disney bound outfit really well. So yeah, another good purchase. So this is another one of my own purchases that I made on the first day, and I got this from the Disneyland Paris hotel in their shop, boutique. I already have one of these ornaments. I have the bell one that my sister brought me back from Florida when she was there, and Anna's also kind of one of my favourite princesses as well, and I love her coronation dress. It's one of my favourites. I actually Disney minded as it when I was in Disney, and I just love that all the glitter is so sparkly, and I think they've captioned her really well, her character and her style. So, and this was €15.99 and I got this. They had most of all the princesses there, and they have them in most of the bigger shops, but I got it while I was in the Disneyland Paris hotel shop. So up next is probably one of my favourite and biggest purchases that I made while we were in Disneyland. I talked about this purchase days before our trip, and when we were there I kept saying I need to go and buy this. When I had seen it on Facebook, and I had seen that it was only available in the Disneyland Paris hotel shop, and we got there and couldn't see any, and the woman went through the back and found only one left. My favourite. So you guys probably know that Mrs. Potts and Chip are my favourite because they're from my favourite film, Beauty and the Beast, and I feel like this was such a good buy. So for the set it was €70, depending on sometimes the shops that you go to, the prices vary, so some was €69, some was 70, but I mean it's only €1 of a difference. So, but I am so happy with this purchase. I've wanted to take photos of them ever since I got back, but I thought I need to wait to film it for my vlog. But I absolutely love them, and I can't wait to take them out and sit them with all my other Mrs. Potts and Chips, my collection. So such a good buy. I love that he has his little saucer. You don't get a lot of chips that come with a saucer, and I just love them. Mrs. Potts is adorable. Can't wait to take them out of the box. So this is another one of my own purchases that I made. The Marie Simpson mug. I have wanted this mug for so long. We did have it in the UK, and I thought I'll wait, I'll get it, and I kept saying that, and I never ended up getting it, and it sold out. So I only saw this in, I think it was the shop that's right next to the Buzz Lightyear ride, and I saw it and I grabbed it, and I thought I'm just going to get it now because I've learnt my lesson. It's such a good size mug as well. Like if you like, I think you could probably have soup out of this. A lot of people like to have soup in a mug. But it's really wide and a deep mug, and I love the handle. And how cute is this? Her tail on the back. It's super cute. So this was €14.99. Well worth the money for me because, as you can see, I love Marie. So she was super cute. And this was one of the things that, I don't know if you guys know, you can get when you buy stuff. If you buy anything before 3 o'clock in the parks, you have the option to get it sent to your hotel if it's an official Disney hotel. And this was one of, along with a few other things that we purchased with this mug, and we got it sent to the hotel. Unless after 3 you can't get it sent to your hotel. So it's such great service that they do that, and then after 8 o'clock you can go to your hotel shop and pick up your stuff. It's really easy, and it's such a great idea because you don't want to be carrying your stuff about with you, especially if it's mugs or if you're going on rides and you don't have anyone. Luckily we had my mum there who doesn't really like the big rides, so she could hold her stuff. But if you don't have that, then it's not good if you're wanting to buy delicate stuff that's easily breakable. But yeah, it's such great service, and I love this mug, and I love Marie. So this is probably another one of my favourite purchases, along with my Mrs. Potts and my Chip. These matching Mickey and Minnie Halloween mugs. They are so cute. I purchased these in one of the shops in Frontierland, but because of Halloween just now, they're in pretty much most of the shops. I think they're in World of Disney as well, which is just outside the park next to Disney Village. And this is another purchase that I've been dying to take out the packaging and use them. But I've been waiting. And they say Halloween on the back. And I really love the handles. I think they're so cute how they're connected. It's not a really big handle, but that doesn't bother me. But I love the little bats and the spiders. I love the colours. They're just so Halloween. So for the set, they were €19.99, which I think is a really good price to get these 2 mugs. And they're good size as well. I like them. I think they're good. This is a purchase that my sister regrets that she didn't buy. And she had forgotten that I purchased them, so when I mentioned it the other day, she got upset. She wishes that she purchased them. So hopefully we can maybe find another set for her. And I can't wait to be drinking some hot chocolate out of these on Halloween. Another great buy. And up next is the awesome poison apple mug. Abby and I both got one of these each. We kept saying that we wanted to get them. You can get these next to the carts. If you can buy them and get them filled with popcorn. Quite a lot of people do that. You see that on Instagram. I think it's €8 to get them with popcorn. Abby and I got them when we were having dinner at the steakhouse in Frontierland, and we paid €12 for them each. You can get either a cocktail or a mocktail. Abby and I went for the mocktail. I'll be honest, I didn't really like it. Abby and my mum liked it. And there was like Coke, apple juice, cranberry juice, some other soft drinks, and a syrup that they put in with it. And you also get it with this Disneyland Paris ice cube that goes in it, which also changes colour. And it sits in your drink. It's awesome. So yeah, that was another favourite bite. And it glows in the dark. I wish I could show you right now, but I can't, it's too light. And it's such a good size as well, so that will be coming back out for Halloween. I cannot wait to use these. I bought these Mickey D-Tech headphones from World of Disney because I need new headphones, and who doesn't love a Mickey head shaped earphone? Anything Mickey head shaped is awesome. So you have the actual headphones are obviously the shape of Mickey's head, and then there's just Mickey head everywhere. These were €19.99. I think it's a good price. So yeah, another great buy. So up next, we're going to show you all the pins that Abby and I bought while we were in Disneyland. So if you follow me on Instagram, Betty Porter, you'll probably see that Abby and I were Disney bounding as Anna and Elsa, sisters. So we had to get the Anna and Elsa pin. So I was bounding as Anna in her coronation dress, so I loved this pin. So on the back this has the orange colour, and the orange pins are $7.99, and the Elsa, Abby got rid of the back for hers because we put them on when we got them in the park. And Elsa is €7.99 as well, so they went really well with her outfits. So another pin that Abby and I both bought while we were in Disneyland is this beautiful Disneyland Paris castle pin. Again, this is the green colour on the back. So obviously all the pins have the different colours, which means they're different prices. And the green is only, so these were only €6.99, which I think is crazy because this is probably one of my new favourite pins. I've always wanted a castle pin for so long, and I saw these on the Facebook pickup page when we were looking through before we went to Disneyland, and I said I need to get this pin. So it's another pin. So up next is a pin that I bought myself. Haven't even taken it out the wrapper yet. I love this pin. So on the back it has the blue colour. So the blue, so this was only $8.99, and it's quite a big size. So this is obviously the Disneyland Park, and it says Disneyland Park, and it has like the castle and then Captain Hook's ship, Space Mountain, Thunder Mountain or Runaway Train, whatever you prefer to call it, has two names, and then of course our pal Mickey, the mouse that started it all. So another pin that I purchased in Disneyland, I actually purchased this on our last day, and I think it was probably the last purchase that I made, is the Inside Out spinner pin, which I'm not spinning very well. So it has all the different, so it has anger, joy, disgust, sadness, and of course fear. I had seen this when we went to Paris in February, and I hesitated to buy it, and I saw it and I thought I'm just gonna get it. I really love it. I don't have any spinner pins, so, and I think this will probably go with my collection on my denim jacket. So on the back this has yellow, and yellow is only, so this was $9.99. So another great pin for my collection. So up next are some of the pins that Abby bought while we were in Disneyland. So here she is. So this is from the Princess pin collection, Rapunzel. Again, we saw these when we went in February, and we didn't buy all of them, and she's such a lovely pin, and obviously her dress is glittery and she looks lovely. So this is orange, so again this is €7.99 because it's orange on the back, and that's such a lovely pin. Abby collects a lot of the Rapunzel pins, So this will be added to our collection. Another pin that Abby bought while we were in Disneyland is the Phantom Manor attraction pin, or also known as Haunted Mansion. So they have a lot of the attraction pins, and this is one of Abby's favourite attractions. We always have to go on Phantom Manor when we're over there, and it is a really good attraction. I love the lift. And this is such a good pin. Love the colours in it. So this is another orange pin, so it was only €7.99. Another favourite princess of Abby's is Ariel. So this is a new pin at Disneyland Paris. I really liked this pin. I contemplated buying it, but I thought I can't. I only collect ones that I really like, or my favourites, Beauty and the Beast. So this is her, where it's the scene that everyone knows, where she's saying, he loves me not, on her little, when she's picking a flower. So she's got a wee glittery tail, just like the other ones. This one's actually a different price, so this has green on the back, which means this is actually cheaper than other ones. This was only €6.99, which I think is a good price because it's such a lovely pin, and it's a good size too. And last but not least from the pins this is another one of Abby's, which I regret not buying. It's one of the 25th anniversary pins, and it's got Mickey in his wee anniversary outfit. They also made, so this is what the Soom looks like. It was the anniversary Soom set, so this is what him. So obviously says 25 on it, and you can see bits of the castle in the background, and it says Disneyland Paris. So this was blue, so that was €8.99. So Abby always gets a pin to like commemorate our trip, depending on the time of year or the events that are on. So obviously because it was the anniversary, you had to get one. And I admit I regret not buying an anniversary pin to commemorate. So I'll just admire hers. A lot of you will know that pin trading always goes on in the parks, so you can trade with either cast members or just people in the park. I personally don't do it because I don't like to give away my stuff. I'm a bit of a hoarder and can't let go of my pins. Abby does pin trading though, and these are some of the pins that she traded. So these are both from cast members, two of her favourites as well. So obviously Nala from The Lion King, and then Ariel, the Little Mermaid. So this is one of the gemstone pins and has a hidden Mickey in it. So that's two pins that she traded, both from cast members in Disneyland. So the last two pins that Abby traded are these two amazing princess pins. They're so lovely. So this was when we were in World of Disney in Disney Village shopping, and we were looking at pins, and a girl approached Abby and saw our pins, and she was actually from Scotland as well, which for some reason just makes it a wee bit more special because you don't always find people from Scotland when you go to the parks. But so she traded two pins with Abby, and so we've got Rapunzel. This is such a nice pin. I love her hair, and she's wearing her crown. And then Belle, and Abby was kind enough to give me Belle because Belle's my favourite. So I got a free pin out of it, which is good. So that was a really good trade. So I just thought I would show you guys. A lot of you probably know that you can get all these coins with different faces on them. You can either purchase them at some of the shops next to the counter, or you can put euros into the machine and you choose what coin you want and it'll give you one. So this one is actually quite hard to find now in the parks. It's the 25th anniversary coin. It's kind of hard to see because it's shiny, but there's the castle and then there's Mickey, and it's quite hard to find, and Abby stumbled upon them. So these were purchased from the Disneyland Hotel shop. You could just purchase them there, and Abby bought one for herself and she kindly bought one for me too. We quite like getting some of the coins on our trips. I got a few in February to commemorate our trip, and I love I may not have a 25th anniversary pin, but I have the 25th anniversary coin. So that is our full Disneyland Paris haul that we bought while we were there. I hope you guys liked it and that we told you all the right information. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to please subscribe to my channel below. Thanks for watching, guys!